Shorty is never too much, keep me doing too much. Didn't know what me, I got hella that love. I was in my reach, we can all get love. Come on, man, whatever, it's no rush.
So many thoughts in head, where do I begin? I see this one, I'm about to go in. Then he said, I'm here with my friend. He got to thinking, and that's when he said,
Where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at? Where them girls at, girls at? So go get there, we can all be friends.
PB, who's people Bryson?
I know what's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my heart. 'Cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I made mistakes, I'll never break
bride today? You may be seated. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and to cherish the words which shall unite Corissa and Derek in marriage. Corissa and Derek would like to thank their parents, family, all of you who are here to share in their joy today. They would also like to honor in memoriam those who couldn't attend. These loved ones will live on in their minds and hearts today and always. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other and who trust in that love, who honor each other as individuals and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. This ceremony will not create a relationship that does not already exist between you. It is a symbol of the promises you will make to each other to continue growing stronger as individuals and as partners. No matter what challenges you face, you now face them together. And no matter how much you succeed, you now succeed together. The love between you joins you now as one. Marriage is more than a simple exchanging of rings or combining of material assets. Rather, it is indescribably powerful shared commitment. While today I will legally bind you together, the truly important bonds we form here are largely invisible to the world, but exist in the unfilled corners of your heart. Marriage is one of life's greatest gifts, and it is a blessing to make these promises with your soulmate. As you hold on to one another, you will find deeper levels of joy, happiness, and peace together. Your marriage is the foundation upon which you will build the rest of your lives, and despite any adversity, will always be there to sustain you. Corissa and Derek, take a moment to sense the tremendous amount of love radiating throughout this space. As you stand here today, before those gathered here in your honor, and before one another, take note that after this day, your lives will never be the same. Marriage, regardless of any preconceived notions you might have, has the capacity to deepen, challenge, and strengthen you and your relationship in ways that you never thought possible. The joy you'll find as you pursue your shared lives will fuel you to face the head-on challenges that you will encounter on this earth. On your journeys together, keep your spouse in the space of highest priority in your heart. Learn to work together, to laugh together, and to love together. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work, it takes patience, and it takes time. It takes a commitment from both of you, a commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive and not just simply survive. Corissa, do you take Derek to be your lawfully wedded husband, to take him as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, for the rest of your days? Derek, do you take Corissa to be your lawfully wedded wife, to take her as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love her from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, for the rest of your days? The wedding ring's circular shape reflects the unending power of love, a force with no beginning and no end. You should wear these rings proudly and let them remind you each day of your commitment to one another. Derek, repeat after me. I, Derek, give you, Corissa, this ring as a symbol of my love. I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you. I promise to always love you, cherish you, and comfort you. I give you all that I am and accept all that you are. Corissa. Please repeat after me. I, Corissa, give you, Derek, this ring as a symbol of my love. I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you. I promise to always love you, cherish you, and comfort you. I give you all that I am and accept all that you are. In today's ceremony, Corissa and Derek have chosen to perform a unity sand ritual that will represent the joining of their two lives as one. These two separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, and separate sets of friends. They represent all that you are and all that you'll ever be as an individual. They also represent your lives before today. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand will never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. Family and friends, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Oregon, I am pleased to pronounce Corissa and Derek as wife and husband, sealed together today, both in law and in love. Derek is the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Corissa and Derek Gomez. Chris and Derek would like to invite everyone over to the reception area for appetizers and beverage, and dinner will be served around 6 p.m. Thank you.